Hello, today we're talking with Doug Reesner from Component Hardware on pre-rinse hoses and spray valves.
Component Hardware's Encore line has a 2-year warranty on the plumbing, including the pre-rinse hose. And the reason we're able to put a 2-year warranty on the hose is because of this tension spring that we put on above the upright. It's embedded into the area here and comes about 2 inches above. When a hose is going to break and leak, typically that's where it's going to break and leak, so that spring alleviates that. The hose itself is actually made a little bit differently, that each one of these rings is actually clipped together, and should it break, it would never pigtail out like our competitors and be a hazard. It would simply come apart. When it comes to our bladder hose, we have a Sanipreme hose, which is a very heavy-duty rubber hose with a steel tip. Again, making sure that there's not going to be any breakdowns with the hose and making sure you're not going to have any leaks at this area here. When you go down a little bit further, you're going to take a look at our grip. And our grip is 20 degrees cooler than our competitors because we have an insulated grip. You may notice with some of our competitors the grip gets very hot. The dishwashers have to wrap a rag around it because it is so hot. We've opted not to do that. We've opted to go with an insulated grip instead. We also love embedded O-rings, so when you're putting our valves together with the hose or the grip, you simply put it together and hand tighten it. A wrench is definitely not needed. When you go a little bit further down onto the pre-rinse, we also give you a number of sprays available. We ship our pre-rinses with a 3.3 gallon per minute spray. However, we give you 2 reducers in the kit. One reducer is 1.6 gallons per minute. The other reducer is 1.2 gallons per minute for those who want lesser water. However, you could go to our KLF series, which is a new pre-rinse valve that we came out with that has 3 different sprays on it. That is all low flow. Each one of these is less than 1.2 gallons per minute.
And Doug, all the touch points are a Sanigen product?
All the test points have our SaniGuard, which is an antimicrobial. That is automatic. That is not an upcharge. That comes with all the touch points with the Encore plumbing.
Thanks, Doug, and that was Component Hardware.